I'm a banish a light and a dark.
Yeah.
Special effect with priority.
Why are you still running this card?
Oh, wait. Actually, me too? Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, my
Woo!
God. And what we are going to go ahead and ban is we will go ahead and get rid of, we're going to get rid of the Chaos Emperor Dragon. All right. We can say goodbye so long to that card. It's a one-him games. Like these past 2 weeks, he has won because of that card. So now he just doesn't have access to it. We don't have to, he doesn't have to see it anymore. And we don't have to worry about it. It's gone. It's gone. And then, you know, maybe if we lose this week, which I don't want to, I want to actually like, I don't want John to have the lead for too long. I don't want to have like a situation where I'm just not like, I just fall so far behind.
All right. So since we very, very easily won that last episode against his zombie strategy, we do get our winner wheel. Honestly, since he is going into a banning, I kind of want to open an unban or ban ticket, because more than likely he's going to get rid of Chaos Emperor Dragon. It's easily the best card in my collection. It single-handedly will win the game. So if I pull the unban or ban, I'll just be able to unban it if he does ban it. If not, honestly, another QCR would be pretty good. Even a promo or structure might be pretty good as well. So let's go ahead and spin our wheel. We'll click it 4 times. So 4 clicks. Let's see what we get. Well, we got the QCR wheel again. Honestly, I think I've been looking back at very powerful cards. I think probably at this point, one of the things that I'm lacking a lot is spell trap removal. So I think I'm just going to get Heavy Storm and lock that in just right now. I'll say it right now. Heavy Storm is going to be what I'm getting off of my winner wheel. He definitely won't be expecting it. Hopefully he does not have the Magic Drain, or I have a spell in hand in order to facilitate. If he does have a Magic Drain, I can just discard the spell, wipe his whole back row, and then go in.
All right, well, here we are again. All right, here we are. What can I say? Honestly, what can I say? Yeah, I mean, we lost. I lost. I mean, I was trying to, you know, honest. I think the zombie deck would have worked out had I actually seen cards that I actually like, and like. Had I seen that Needle Sling earlier, game 1, I think I just win right there. And then, you know, maybe game 2, game 3 is a little different. Who knows? But honestly, the zombie strategy worked out well for us. I thought like it just sucks that we only have one of the called mummy or whatever it is. But all right, here we are. We're gonna be opening up SOD, you know, Soul of the Duelist, the debut of the ultimate rares. As you can see, 25 cards of alties. And, you know, second set of cards with the Monarchs. And we have Mobius that recently came out. We had Zaborg in the last set. And then also one of my favorite cards, Muko, or Nolan Void, I believe it is over here. Whenever your opponent draws cards, you get to see them, and then you discard them. So if, you know, someone wants to activate Graceful Charity, you know, they draw the 3, discard those, and then they have to resolve the rest of Graceful Charity, so discard 2 more. Pretty good. Pretty, like, it can really set him back quite a bit. Also in here, you know, the level, what was it? The level up monsters are getting a bit of a debut. You know, Mystic Swordsman level 2 is a very, very strong card, especially with us setting a bunch of cards here like in our decks. After that, we also do have Hammer Shot, which is, you know, a little bit better of a, like, it's another way to out cards. You know, we do have Smashing, but this is just another one, a version of this one. This one, however, goes for what was it, highest attack instead of smashing's highest defense. Outside of there, we also do have the debut of the Ojama King, as well as Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. This is going to be our, if we could pull one of these, it could be our out to spies. So that way we have something consistent to get over them. And then let's see, coming into some of the other cards, you know, Mass Dragon is actually here. This can come up later on. And I think that's like, there's not really much in here. I mean, if we could pull some Dark Mimics, it's going to be cute. Just be able to get some additional draws because, you know, we can always use more draw power. And then Heavy Slump and Mind Crush. Mind Crush being one that is very strong, that we definitely want to pull multiple copies of, because if, you know, seeing as in, I believe Dust Shoot is still at 3, being able to just Dust Shoot and then be like, okay, or Mind Crush, and then hit whatever it is in their hand and get rid of it is quite huge. So yeah, here we are. Of course, we're hoping to go ahead and pull ourselves Magic Drain. I think that is our playset now. We do just want to pull a Morphing Jar. You know, not flip control. My goodness. Okay, well, you know, it is an ultra, so it is hard to pull. I think it's an ultra or super. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just add this to collection, and yeah, no, we'll go ahead and send it on over to open up 24 packs of Soul of the Duelist.
So today we're going to be doing Soul of the Duelist. He'll give you guys a bit more about the set, but from this set, obviously, I think one of the big things that I want to pull is Mobius. Again, I don't have much spell trap removal, so I think Mobius is going to be really strong. Other rare cards, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke is also pretty cool. Mystic Swordsman for the face downs, especially if he keeps playing that zombie deck. I can just really go in and start getting rid of some cards. I can get rid of Hammer Shot would be another good removal card. From the commons, looking over real quick, Mind Crush is pretty cool. Other than that, I don't see much that I really want to get. Mass Dragon's cool if I want to play something with dragons later on. But we'll just go ahead and get into the opening and open our 24 packs of Soul of the Duelist. Alright, first pack, there's already a Sasuke. That's pretty good. We'll go next. There's a Mind Crush. There's an Ojama King. Oh, there's a Mystic Swordsman, level 2. This is great. Really happy to get that. Another Mind Crush. Oh, Spirit Barrier. So we could just not take damage if we control a monster.
Let's start flipping them on over, see what we can go ahead and get. We did get a Mass Dragon. What was it? Hadahane. And I think that's really it. Yeah, I think there's not really much else here. We'll go ahead and flip them on over. Honestly, very good pack. We got one Mystic Swordsman. We got a Mobius. Cemetery Bomb actually can be kind of nice for like burn strategies. And then a Heavy Slump to go ahead and kind of set him back if we can get him like on a bunch of drawing. Mind on Air is another one that's kind of, I think it's kind of cute. Seeing as in you can also get this off of, what is it? You can go Mystic Tomato, they swing into it, and then you just Mind on Air, and then their opponent reveals their hand, and then, yeah, no, just a great way to get like hand knowledge. I mean, 1600 defense is like nothing too crazy, but like it's something that like just can get you enough like hand knowledge. Our first Dark Mimic, Horus level 6. We still would need to pull some of the earlier versions, and our second Ultimate Insect. Flipping it on over. Hey, would you look at that? An ultimate rare Hammer Shot. I mean, it's a nice way to go ahead and out some cards. Also, Dark Factory Mass Production is okay. And then Heavy Slump Flipping it on over. Let's go ahead and see it. All right, that's our second Mimic, I believe. That is our second Mystic Swordsman and our playset of Mind Wipe. What does the Angler do again? You can, okay, it's just a additional tribute kind of thing. Yeah, no, there's nothing else really in that pack. Flipping it on over. Spear Barrier, kind of cute. Nice way to just go ahead and like not take any damage while you control a monster. In our kind of format, actually not too bad. If we didn't have a playset before, we have a playset now, and now I do believe we have the playset of the Dark Mimic.
There's Horus level 4. Dark Mimic was also there, from what I saw. This is also pretty good. Another good dark target. Just help us draw cards. So this is my second one. Armed Dragon. If I choose to play something with dragons, it's not bad. Oh, there it is. There's the Mobius. Really, really happy I got that. There's a third Dark Mimic, another Spirit Barrier. Honestly, I don't even care what I get anymore at this point. I think the rest of this is just going to be pretty good for me. Another Mystic Swordsman. That's great. Having two of this is going to be really strong. Another Horus. There's Malice Doll of Lament. Ultimate Baseball Kid for the Pyro. Had I pulled more of the dragon from last, the Solar Flare Dragon, I would really have been happy to pick this up. There's another Mass Dragon. Another Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. A good light target. I needed good light monsters. This will definitely be replacing the X-Head Cannon.
Halfway through, we got the level up version. We did go ahead and get the Mimic level 3. A nice little addition just to go ahead and, like, if our Mimic level 1 survives, going into 3 and then maybe even just drawing 2 more additional cards. Quite nice. I think that is our second dragon. Flipping them on over. Master of Oz. Like, if we had a Cyberstein, this card would be dope. it'd be so good. Just being like, okay, Cyberstein Megamorph OTK. That's also our second designator, and I believe that is our playset of the dragon. I do believe that's our playset of Mass Dragon now, and yeah, no, this card's kind of cheeks. Also, Ultimate Rare level 5. That's kind of cool. I think, right? Kind of cool. Okay, so we have the whole Armed Dragon line. That's quite neat. I do believe, like, I don't know how realistic it is for us to be able to do it, but I mean, we could. It's a deck we can play. I think we pulled some of the other level up stuff. Flipping on over, that is our second Mimic number 3. Okay, we got one. We got at least one. One Grandmaster Sasuke. I don't think I was going to respin anyways, even if I didn't pull one of these, but seeing as we did pull one is very, very encouraging. And then we also got I believe our playset of the factory. Flipping it on overs. I believe that is our second Hammer Shot. That is our playset of Mind Crush. We already have a playset of that. And yeah, no, I think the set's pretty much a lock at this point. I mean, our second Oz, there's not really much else in that pack. Flipping it on over, we had the playset already. Last pack, is there anything in here in the close that's I mean, honestly, Ojama King could come up. We do have Megamorph or Metamorph. So this is something that could come up. So yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and add this to the collection, and we're gonna go ahead and get into deck building. I don't really know what we're gonna play yet, but maybe we might just bring back the zombies again and hope for the best.
I know I had said that I would probably just get Heavy Storm, but Heavy Storm does get reprinted, and if I want to continue playing a Chaos deck, I think I do need a big Chaos monster to put on the board. And if I win again, he'll have another ban. So he could just start banning my power spells. So I think instead of the Heavy Storm, I'm going to decide to take a Black Luster Soldier. That way, if he wants to really ban that strategy, he's going to have to take something out of his own pool because he himself has a Black Luster Soldier. And since I don't have Chaos Emperor, I'm just going to get the Black Luster. So I'll get to deck building and we'll see what we can come up with.
All right. Here we are. We're going to run it back. All right. We're running it back with this deck. I actually think this deck is a lot better than what it showed last week. Okay. Like we had made a couple adjustments in here, you know, since we banned Chaos Emperor Dragon, we don't really have to play the Horn of Heaven. So, you know, we added some more Royal Keepers. You know, we of course put in some Mind Crushers because, you know, we have them now. You know, we have the Needle Ceilings. We put in the Mystic Swordsman because, you know, it's something that we actually, what's the card called again? We pulled one of it. The Sasuke Samurai, right? Or Ninja. Yeah, so I think we're going to go ahead and take out the unit and put this in. So we'll save the deck here. And yeah, no, we're going to salty run back this one. All right, like there's no reason that we should not win this week. To be honest, our pulls from the set were kind of like okay at best. And yeah, no, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't take down John. It's trash day. We're going to see if we can't take down John with this. Again, there's no way he expects us to salty run back this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the duels.
All right. So, obviously, Forrest went into the banning, and he obviously got rid of my Chaos Emperor. But we replaced it with something not as broken, but just as much of a powerhouse that we got from spinning the QCR wheel. Initially, again, like I had said, when I pulled the QCR, I was just going to get Heavy Storm to get rid of the back row. But we get Heavy Storm, and I believe it's Dark Revelations 2? Or Dark Beginning 2? One of the reprint sets. And Black Luster Soldier is just a really strong Chaos card that he's not going to expect me to have. And he has one, so he'll be a lot less likely to ban it. And thanks to this set, we got a couple really good light monsters to replace the X-Head cannons. Now this card does it's same 1800. It doesn't have 1500 defense, but it's 1800 and it has an effect. So the Grand Master Sasuke, if it attacks a face-up defense, it's just going to destroy it, which is pretty strong. And then I pulled 2 Mystic Swordsmen. They might be Earth, but it's going to help out if he is playing a deck where it revolves around setting. Obviously, the one Mobius is really good to get rid of back row. And then in the side deck, I just threw in some Mind Crushes and Magic Drain. Might as well, but this is going to be the deck for this week. Hopefully he doesn't expect it. He probably won't think that I'm on something Chaos related, since I do only have the one Chaos Orc, and with the banning of Chaos Emperor, it doesn't seem like I have another powerhouse to throw in. And now I have the Black Luster Soldier. So let's see how this goes, and we'll get right into the duel.
All right, John, here we are. Once again, back, ready to duel. And there's no way in hell I lose this week. I'm not going to go for the 0-4. I can't do it. I honestly cannot bring myself. I might just have to go take a very cold shower to like just feel something maybe again if I lose.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I know you banned Chaos Emperor Dragon, but
yes, because that card is very ignorant.
I think even without that card, I think my deck building for as of late has been pretty good. I think my card pool is just really good, really strong cards. So I honestly, I think you're going 0-4 right now. I think you're going for the 4th loss in a row and going to the double banning, since you got one banning already. I think you're going straight back into it, and you might just stay there for a little while.
Bro, there's no way. All right, there's absolutely zero chance that that's happening. All right.
Look, I pulled some cards from this set that really help the strategy that I cooked up with today. So we'll see.
To be fair,
I
I don't know what you could have cooked up. I don't think the set was all that great. I mean, there was a couple things in here, like Mind Crush was something that was kind of nice. What was it? The Grandmaster, as well as the what was it?
Mystics.
Mystic Swordsman was very, very good cards. But I that's really it. Like, I mean, there's Mobius, but like, like how often we're really tributing stuff.
Yeah.
So,
well, we'll see how this episode goes.
We will see how this episode goes. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my dice, and let's go ahead and see what we get. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to roll this again one more time. All right.
I assume you're gonna get your draw.
I will be getting my draw, sir. Thank you
Right.
you very much. I will be going first, get my draw, and maybe doing a lot more. Yes, we'll go standby main. You know what, let's get a peek at what you're playing. This week. I see you did pull some of the mimics. That's kind of cute. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the Monster Reborn. I would prefer not to deal with that. Thank you.
There you go. I wrote it in there for you too.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna. I appreciate that. Set, and then we'll pass turn.
Drop. Standby. Main.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll just set. I'll set. I'll also pass.
All right, we'll draw.
Yep.
Standby main. What's the defense on Mimic? It's 1,000, isn't it?
Mimic's 1,000, which is 12.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and flip some of the Locust, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the Bottomless that's back there.
Yep.
I think we will go ahead and go.
I love the artwork on Swarm of Locusts. It really just
That's
is
cute,
a
right?
Swarm of Locusts.
It's cute. Honestly,
Draw.
it really just is. Yeah, I'll pass turn
Standby.
here.
Main.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2. Unless you got a magic drain back
Yeah.
there.
No, you got it. You'll get your 2. That's fine.
Cool. Honestly, we'll just we'll flip some in the. Just because I want to draw.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Honestly. Dark Hole?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's pretty good. I figured you'd be on the same thing. The same strategy.
You think so? You thought so?
Yeah, I figured. So we'll go battle.
Yeah.
Attack for 11.
Yeah, I'll take 11. That's fine.
I'll set a card. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Main phase 2, I'll set a card and pass.
Yeah. I'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
Let's see. I think I'll just set 1.
Yeah.
Set 1 into the imperm column,
Yep.
and then I'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby.
Mhm.
Main.
Yes.
Normal summon my Mystic Swordsman.
That's fine.
Attempt to enter battle.
Yeah.
Will attack. And then effecto.
I will
yeah.
Sirakuretsu that.
Yep.
Because I'm not letting you resolve that bullshit.
Main phase 2. We'll just switch this
Yeah.
to defense.
Mm-hmm.
We'll set a card. And pass.
Sure. Alright, we'll draw.
Yep.
Standby main. I do believe we will set, and then we'll pass turn here.
Draw. Standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main. Normal summon.
Yeah, that's
We'll go
fine.
battle. Attack?
Yeah. It is the vampire lady, so you will go ahead and take
Ooh,
what is that, 450?
450.
And then I will call spell.
You don't like my spell cards?
I don't like your spell cards. You have a lot of good ones. I just don't like them.
I'll just get rid of Confeed. We'll hit him.
All right, you'll take another 400, and it is the pyramid turtle.
Yeah, main 2.
Yeah. Sure, it's highest defense, right?
No, this
or
one's
lowest attack?
So a turtle.
Sure. Yeah.
Smashing ground. When it works.
Sure.
It'll flip eventually.
No, you're good. You're good.
There it is. Pass.
Yeah, no, we'll draw. Standby main.
You gonna wipe my board?
I think it was past turn.
I'll draw. Standby. Main. Normal, the Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke.
That is fine.
Battle. Attack for 1,000.
No, you'll kill 3 of my tokens though.
Pay us.
Alright, we'll draw.
It's not looking too hot for you, sir.
Standby main.
Unless you got a needle ceiling back there.
Set 1,
Ooh.
set 2. I'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
Normal summon Crane.
Sure, that's fine.
Battle. I will attack with Sangan into the token.
Sure.
Crane into the set.
That's fine. It will be my witch.
And you'll get your surge. And then I'll go
I
11
will
with
get
witch.
my search.
And then 18 if you allow it. Turtle?
Yeah, that's fine. So that's
29. And then main 2, I'll pass. Once you take your damage, yep. It's
yeah.
that better be a set needle ceiling, sir.
I think we'll just go ahead and set and pass.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
I'll normal summon another Crane. Anything here?
Yeah, that's fine. No, you're good.
Attempt to battle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attack with Crane.
Yeah, that is the pyramid turtle.
Yep.
So we'll go pyramid turtle into
Ryukoki. Oh,
no,
Lord.
we're in Vampire Lord.
It's pretty good. And then he just comes back, right? Each time?
Yeah, when he's destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard.
We'll go main 2. We'll just, whoop, no, I meant to.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Defense.
Yeah.
I'll just leave those.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, we'll draw. We're gonna stand by main.
Yep.
Let's see. We will go. Hold on.
Big thinking.
No, the fucking it's trash day. There's a fucking big ass fucking truck outside.
I see. How's it looking, sir? How you feeling?
We'll summon the scarab. We'll go
What
battle
the
phase. We'll kill a crane.
Oh no!
We'll attack into the other crane for 400.
Yeah.
We'll call spell again.
Yeah. You can have my upstart.
We'll go main phase 2. We'll set. And then we'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just switch this to attack. Switch this to attack. Switch this to attack. You know, I've been saying this a lot lately. I'm gonna banish a light.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna banish a dark.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon my new boss monster. Ugh. Blackluster Soldier Envoy.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. You know, it is what it is, I guess.
How'd that feel, sir? How'd it feel to lose to your own monster?
It felt terrible. I'll tell you that. It felt absolutely fucking terrible.
Bet you weren't
So,
expecting
you
it.
know, we'll go first.
Yeah?
I, in all honesty, I can't believe that you pulled QCR once again.
Yeah, it's been broken.
So that's kind of busted.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll go draw, standby main.
Yep.
We will duo
Ooh,
here.
that's pretty good. Okay. What are you hitting?
Let's go ahead and we'll hit the one closest to deck.
It's my Sork.
Ooh, that's a good hit. That's a very good hit.
Oh, this is tough. I'll just get rid of Spy.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and activate.
Of course.
Special summon. Set.
Yeah.
Set.
Yeah.
And then we'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just set. I'll also set. I'll pass my turn.
All right, we'll draw. Oh my goodness!
Show me
I
the
hope that's a
pot,
good
bro.
card back there. Standby main. We did draw the pot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
We'll flip summon. Target pot.
Yeah.
Activate pot. Draw 2. Man, that was a bombastic turn. Let's see. We'll go flip summon.
I'll just Rancho.
That's fine.
I would have liked for you to summon something else, but you could just go battle. Activate Sangan effect.
Sangan's fine.
You know, I need a very powerful card, so we'll just add Cyberjar.
That's fine. So we'll go ahead and special summon.
Yeah.
Normal summon.
Yep. 35.
Battle. Yeah, 35.
Are you gonna make me send 2 spells, sir?
I am gonna make you send 2 spells. Yeah. We'll go main phase 2. And yeah, no, we'll pass.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
I'll just set a card. It could be anything.
Could literally be anything. Yeah. So we'll
be
draw.
anything.
Standby main.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, battle. We'll go ahead and swing in with the Vampire Lord.
Sick. Activate my Gravekeeper Spy.
That's fine. I don't take any battle damage from it, so it's whatever.
See, but I also don't take battle damage.
Let's see. We'll go. Main phase 2.
Yep.
Set 1.
Yeah.
And we'll pass
Draw?
turn. Yeah.
Standby. Main.
Yes.
Tribute summon. Priority. Effect. Target.
That's fine.
Cool. We'll go battle. This guy would.
Mhm.
This guy just comes back. Should this card in your possession was destroyed into. Okay. I'll just kill that one.
Oh, sure. So let's go to grave, and I'll take What is that? 850?
850. I'll pass.
All right, we'll draw.
Yep.
Standby main. That's a very, very good draw. Yeah, we're gonna flip summon. We're gonna pop.
Yep.
We're gonna snatch deal.
Ooh. That's exactly game, yeah.
That is gonna be game, yes.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right. That was
Wasn't a 2-0 this time.
yet,
All right,
not
so
yet,
we are going to the
unfortunately.
all-important
game 3.
game number 3. Oh man.
You've been
Okay.
going first the last like 4 duels, so
This is true.
This
is true.
Let me go first. Let me get that extra
That's
card.
fine. That's fine.
Draw for turn. Standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main. Let me draw 2
Yeah.
more.
That's pretty good. Yep. That's very good.
You know what? I'll just set.
Good
set.
lord.
Go ahead.
Yeah. If that's a morphing jar, yeah, standby main.
Yep. What you got? What you got?
I mean, I guess we're just gonna set, and then we'll pass turn.
Draw.
Yeah.
Standby. Main.
Yeah. Show me the morphing jar. Ooh.
If the summon's successful, pop the back row.
Yeah, the summon's successful.
That's pretty good. And then the witch activates.
Yes.
Honestly, you're kind of right. Morphing jar.
Fuck yeah.
That set card could be pretty good, but
I mean, thankfully you already like
let me
burned it.
kill it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because he doesn't go high enough. Main phase 2.
Yeah,
Go
it only
ahead.
goes to 2,000. Yeah, we'll draw.
Yeah.
Stand by main.
Yeah. What you got? Anything to contest my friend Mobius?
We'll just T7 pass.
End phase, I'm gonna Raigeki break.
Sure, that's fine.
Draw. Standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main. Let me look at your hand real quick.
Sure, that's fine. There's nothing too crazy in here.
I'm gonna get rid of Witch. I don't care about Moth. Set a card. Could be anything.
Yeah, could literally be anything.
Battle. We'll just swing in. Oh,
Oop.
it's Reaper. That's pretty
Yep.
good.
It's very good.
Yeah. I'll just pass.
All right, we'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Yeah.
I think we'll just set pass.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
Set.
Man, I drew a really fucking monster heavy hand. Yeah, that's fine.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You know what? That's a whole lot of monsters on your field. Let me... Raigeki?
Yeah,
Off
that's
the
fine.
top? I'll just set a
That's
card.
pretty good.
We'll go battle. Let's hit for 25. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
Main phase 2. I'll just pass.
Yeah, we'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
Normal summon?
Ooh. That's pretty good. Yeah?
Battle phase?
Yeah.
Walk into a Saku?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll pass turn here.
Draw.
Yep.
Family.
Yep.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
Flip.
Yeah, that's fine.
Draw 5. You know what? We're gonna tribute Democ, add back Pot of Greed.
It doesn't matter. You got it. That's game on board. That's fucking game on board.
Bottomless. Bottomless.
Gee, that's a bottomless fucking Saku and ring in your opening hand is disgusting.
Put that back.
That is just absolutely fucking disgusting.
Hey!
Like, just wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
It's very good. Like, I don't even like. At this point, I don't even know what to hit. I really don't. I really don't. Like, yeah. I mean, like, my pulls this week were kind of shit. Like, there was like I pulled some hammer shots. You know, I pulled as you saw, I pulled the ninja. I pulled the level 2s or the level 2s.
I think I pulled hammer shot and forgot to put it in my deck.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have smashing. Smashing's like just as good. Like, it's just more additional like spell removal. So like, I personally didn't think the set was too great. I even pulled a Mobius.
So
like,
for me,
I did pull.
The set was good because you knew that my problem was light monsters, right?
Yeah.
And I got 3 Sasuke.
That's pretty good.
So I got,
that is very good.
I just replaced the machine pieces, and then it's just broken. And yeah, my wheel spin.
Yeah, no, I mean,
my wheel spin was insane. And yeah, like I was telling you, I think initially I thought Heavy was a really strong choice, but then I remember Heavy gets reprinted in like 5-6 episodes, and Blackluster Soldier is just broken, and you have one. It makes it a lot harder for you to want to ban it. I needed a boss monster. That's my boss monster now.
I mean, in honesty, I'd like BLS is fine, but like Chaos Emperor was just too much.
Just wait until
like I can deal with the BLS.
Wait until I spin an unbanned ticket and you have to contest both BLS and Chaos Emperor.
It's fine. You'll just spin another QCR, and then I will have to deal with the consequences of that because that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, no, this set was like again, I thought it was very mid. I didn't think it was that great. But we are going to be going into Dark Revelations, right?
No, Beginning. Dark Beginning, I think.
Dark Beginning. Yeah. DB1.
Yep.
So, you know. I have, I think, 2 more redoer tickets that I could spin. You know, I'm probably most likely going to use one this upcoming week.
Yeah.
We'll see. But congratulations again, John. All right. Woo, 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 woo. I hope, goddamn, I hope your Switch breaks on you. That's insane. Like, it's whatever. It's fine. I'm not salty. In the slightest.
Not at all.
No, not at all. But you know, at least this one you kind of like, you know, I got a game. You saw the deck is like not terrible.
Hey, but game three was very, very
one-sided.
Like there was no position you were ever in where you were ahead. Like from my initial turn, that was it. The game was over at the start.
I think I was fine until to be fair, I think I was fine. It was the Raigeki off the top.
Off a Mimic was insane. Yeah.
Like I think I was like, okay, I'm in a stalling position right now. My my hand was like okay enough to where it's like, all right, I can play around the back row. I have the Reaper, but like the Raigeki break off the top was just like, it was too much.
No, it
was just way too much.
Just regular Raigeki, yeah. Yeah, it was really strong.
All right. Well,
we'll see next episode.
See you next episode. DB1. Yeah, no. Have a good one, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, John, and deuces.
Later.
Later.